So you start with your outside piece, and we'll do a Dutch braid. So you take it under, okay, now it's the middle piece. Then you take your outside piece, put it under, now that's the middle piece. Now here, under, I'm trying to make this tight.
What's this rod for?
It's for TIG, it's 3 30-second filler rod.
Under.
Laura's teaching us how to braid.
Yeah, check that out.
I think.
I have kind of a small wrist, so this is probably more than enough.
I'm not for sure, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, this 3-strand braid is pretty easy. You just take the outside pieces and you just go under and under and under. Just take, start with this one.
This one.
Yep. Just put it under, and then it's the middle piece.
One.
Yep.
And then
the far side.
this one.
This one right there.
Yep.
Chief is a family-owned, Nebraska-based company comprised of 7 diverse brands. Chief, trusted, tested, true.
Come on. It's warming up around here and everything is melting. And you can definitely see the rock that we laid earlier this fall. It's doing its job around the concrete, but I think we're seeing some spots that still need to be filled in. Pepper is very unsure. It's like an obstacle course for her. She doesn't sure what.
Stepping on the pebbles.
Yeah, I don't think she likes the water very much. So we need to put some more rock kind of around here and maybe some more white rock around here, but there's just so much snow that's melting. We have an excess of water. It makes the roads and our driveways kind of muddy and messy. However, it's so great to look out on the cornfield and see a snow cover on it, because when it all melts, that is just water that is going into our soil. Last year we had a super dry winter, and I think that led to a lot more irrigation in the summer. So I'm okay to keep the snow coming this winter when we don't have a lot of field work to do. And then this summer we'll have a lot more moisture in that topsoil for our plants to grow. Today, even though it's nice outside, we are going to be kind of working on some of our shop projects. Luckily, these are shop projects that need to be kind of moved outside. So as you've been following along, you know that we've been restoring some older pieces of equipment, and we have done all the fixing. Now it's time to move on to cosmetics. We're going to be doing some painting today. So the thing we're going to be painting is box scraper. So I'm going to use the telehandler and move that over here so we can get it power washed up, brushed off, and then painted. This telehandler is perfect for the more delicate jobs because you can really finesse the arm. Let's get it started here. Look at Pepper on top of the fuel trailer there. Just ease it on back here. Looks like a pretty good spot for it. If you missed it, we purchased this box scraper on auction. We removed the cylinder, sent it off to be fixed. We cut off the rusty box back here, welded on some nice new angle iron, welded on a nice little square pipe back here. We fixed some bent sides here, reinforced them, welded new ones on. We replaced the tires because they were pretty much junk. Now it is time to paint it, and the cylinder should be sent our way any day now. I film YouTube videos, but I also make content on a lot of other platforms, one of them being TikTok. And I follow a guy over there named Shane from Texas. We actually shipped the cylinder off to him, his shop down there, and he fixed it up for us. He did a very nice job. So we are going to power wash all this grease that was left from a very leaky hydraulic cylinder and grass because we literally pulled this thing out of a tree line. Then we're going to brush all of this flaky paint off here. And then we're just going to go over everything with a nice coat of yellow paint. We're not looking for perfection here because this is going to be literally drug through the dirt, but we just want to restore it and make it look nice. So as Grant said, we're going for a 50-yard paint job here. Do we have any guesses on what size it is?
Probably
the one that's missing.
It's probably the one that's missing.
I think we're about due for a tool cleanup. I bet it's this one. Let's see if I'm right. I'm going to take the tires off and paint them matte black. Ooh, I need an extension. It's actually not so bad having all your tools laid out on the table. You know exactly where to find everything. Oh, I was right. Not the impact. Okay, let it be known that I am putting the socket back where it belongs. No one can blame me when it's missing next time. Pepper, are you gonna help power wash? She seems to be very interested in anything that we do. What a helpful farm cat. Not only does she catch mice, she power washes too. Okay, plug this in. Go on. Having hands would probably make it a little bit easier. It's gonna be warm up there pretty soon. I think she's enjoying the sunshine as much as we are. Turn the water on. Maybe a little leaky.
There we go.
Got it?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Oh, we need a tip. That's better. Gage is getting the tires taped off. Pepper's not a big fan of blue painter's tape. Box scraper is all washed off. Luckily it's a sunshiny day, so we will put this out to dry. The other thing we have been working on is this bush hog rhino mower. And we've done some work to it. We repaired some rust holes, fixed a big bent part here in the front. And we are, while we have everything out, just going to go ahead and power wash this because we're going to paint it as well. We just paid a couple $100 for this thing. It's actually in pretty good condition, all things considered. But a fresh coat of paint, I think it will really top this thing off. Not too shabby. Got it all sanded off, sprayed it off again just to get any remnants. Now it's time to paint. Instead of doing spray paint, we're going to go for the brush and bucket method. We've got a high gloss safety red for this mower here and a high gloss safety yellow for the box scraper. Grab some heavy duty brushes. Let's see these things. Oh yeah.
Do a lot of painting.
We got a lot of painting to do.
I got paint on my hair.
Do you guys see what I have to work with around here?
Laura got some paint in her hair.
We had a small incident with wet paint and hair. Put my hoodie up to try to avoid that again. We also had a small issue with some flies.
It's not even February and there's flies out already.
I don't know how it's working, but I'm using this little corner paintbrush, and I know this paint will probably run off eventually, but it's kind of fun to make it look really nice right now. It is extremely bright yellow. This color reminds me a lot of Matt's Off-Road Recovery. I'm pretty sure this is like his signature color. And if you didn't know, I'm going to be driving a long ways to Sand Hollow, Utah in March. I'm going to be meeting him and competing in his off-road games. Our partners will be announced soon, so stay tuned for that. But if you're interested, you can buy tickets, come meet me, watch me, and meet a whole bunch of other really cool people who are going to be participating in that. I think we need some Matt's Off-Road Recovery stickers for this thing. We have resorted to interesting methods here. Gage, let me see your gloves. Oh
Gotta
my.
have fun.
I think we're definitely having fun. Grant getting in there. It says quite a bright color, but I think it's turning out really nice. We went back and forth trying to figure out what color we wanted to do this. My vote was pink. A lot of the comments wanted John Deere green. I think the yellow is turning out really nicely. Since it's so nice today, we're just gonna go ahead and take the mower out. And I don't think we have enough daylight to paint this today, but it's good weather for washing. So we'll get this all washed up too. Got the drive shaft covered because we don't want to get paint on that. And this is the color that we're doing for the mower. Isn't that beautiful? So the idea is to start in the middle so we can kind of crawl around on this, and then we'll paint the outside. So I think that red is going to look really nice, especially next to the yellow of the box scraper. Looking good so far. Well, what do you guys think? We have kind of a rainbow thing going on here. I really like it. We need to let it dry, and we'll probably have to put a little bit more paint on a few areas and need to put the tire on. But for now, I think this is looking really great. As always, I'm so appreciative of you guys following along on this little winter adventure we're going on together. So thank you for watching. I think these two pieces turned out really nice. We still have a few more things to do on each of them, but they're coming along nicely. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Chief is a family-owned, Nebraska-based company comprised of 7 diverse brands. Chief, trusted, tested, true.